y'all. This is Caleb and Noah with Southern Appalachian Recon, and today we're up here at 4,716 feet of elevation on Joanna Bald. We're about to walk up this Forest Service road behind us and check out Joanna Bald Fire Tower. It was built in 1952 as a fire lookout, and it was in operation all the way up until 2002. So it's going to be pretty interesting. We're up here on Joanna Bald, which is located in the Snowbird Mountain Range of the Nantahala National Forest in Graham County, North Carolina. And we're up here at the dead end of Forest Service Road 423B. It's nice and cool out here for early August. Really enjoying the weather. Can't wait to get up here and see this fire tower. So y'all hang in there and come on the adventure with us. All right, here we go, y'all. We're gonna take this nice little easy hike up the hill here. It's only 141 feet of elevation gain, so it's really nothing. Not bad at all. We're almost there, and we just started walking. It's a little under half a mile from the lock gate up to the fire tower, so it shouldn't take more than 10 or 15 minutes to get up there. Some things to look out for, depending on the time of the year, of course. Ticks, poison ivy, poison oak, snakes, black bears, and that should be about it. If you stay on the Forest Service Road like we are, shouldn't have to contend with too many ticks or poison ivy or oak. Black bears, you may see one, you may not. They're like skittish dogs. So if you make a lot of noise, they're gonna look at you and then they're gonna head in the other direction. And snakes, might wanna watch your step in the summertime, especially in early summer and late summer, when the evenings and the mornings are nice and cool. Snakes will wanna get out here on these rocks on the gravel road and sunbathe, stay nice and warm because they're cold-blooded reptiles. But other than that, there ain't nothing up here but fresh air, trees, and a really nice looking fire tower we're getting ready to see. All right, we've gotten up here to the top. That took us about, I don't know, 7-10 minutes. And this is approaching the fire tower. There's the fire tower itself, Joanna Bald Fire Tower. And then you've got communication towers of some kind, FCC, something or another. There's one here, one here. There's the power lines that feed all this mess. The old fire tower, a radio tower of some kind. Pretty sure this is a cell phone tower right there, because I've got full bars of 5G up here. So there's all kinds of communications equipment and towers and everything up here. But I'm interested in that little beauty right there, old fire tower. All right, guys, here comes a little history on the Joanna Bald Fire Tower. It was built in 1952. The 31-foot metal tower with a 14-foot by 14-foot wooden live-in cab with catwalk on Joanna Bald in the Nantahala National Forest was a replacement for a wooden lookout house built in the early 1930s. Staffed by the U.S. Forest Service and then the North Carolina Forest Service until 2002, it's now maintained for emergency use. And some interesting facts about this place is the small living cab was actually staffed all the way up until the early 2000s. It's a 31-foot tower at an elevation of 4,716 feet. And it's on the National Historic Lookout Register as US 722 NC 16, and it was registered on April 2nd of 2008. So let's ease on up these steps and see what we can see out of this thing. I believe the hatch is unlocked, so we're going to be able to show you what it looks like up inside the fire tower and show you the views, the surrounding views off the catwalk all the way around. We're just going to have to be careful and watch our step, make sure there's no rotten wood or anything. But it should be a really interesting little view of what the inside of a fire tower looks like up here on Joanna Bald. Let's check it out. Boy, these are some steep steps. Oh yeah, y'all.
It's pretty up here.
All right, y'all, this is the catwalk of Joanna Bald Fire Tower. You can walk all the way around. Wood is super solid. Just got to watch out just behind this hatch. There's these antennas they've got, so you just got to squeeze by them. Let's do that real quick. Stick the camera through. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all you got to do. Watch your step going over this little rebar grate they've got. And this is it. There's little wires going everywhere. Watch your head. But how about this view, guys? Come on now. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you inside here. Going in there now. Just watch your step. Yeah, you go first.
Well, I'm going first.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll go in. Yeah, it's solid. Old linoleum floor. This old stovetop. Old stove and oven. From, I guess, back when they were living up here. The North Carolina Forest Service Rangers. But this is the view from inside the Joanna Bald Fire Tower. Some of these windows are open. This window pane's busted out. But I don't see a whole lot of graffiti. There's like a few little names on the wall. Ken and Stacy. Paint's peeling off the ceiling. There's a little access portal up into the attic, I guess. That way they can work on fixing leaks in the roof or what have you. But this is it, guys. What do you think, Noah?
It's cool. Sketchy, but cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. They ought to get up here and kind of fix this place up. It'd be pretty nice if they did. But this is it. This is inside the cab, the 14-foot by 14-foot cab of Joanna Bald Fire Tower. It's built in 1952 and was in operation until 2002. So 50 years. It had a 50-year run. Boy, and you can see that old mid-century paint color. Boy, we was into that back then, weren't we? This is awesome, y'all. There's a really good view out the front of this thing. But this is it. This is the Joanna Bald Fire Tower up here at 4,700 feet elevation in the Nantahala National Forest, North Carolina.
I love how peaceful it is up here.
Dude, I know, it's quiet. This has been Joanna Bald Fire Tower. I've showed you everything I can show you of this place, all including the cab and everything inside the cab, all the way around the catwalk and everything, but we're about to head on down. There's that pretty view one last time, and we're gonna head on down these super steep steps. Oh, Noah's gonna follow behind me and let that little gate shut behind us. We were fortunate today there wasn't a lock or a chain or anything on it, so we could get up there and show you all that. That's pretty cool. Man, I wish y'all could see how steep these stairs are. Maybe, I don't know if this will do it justice, but I'm talking about these things are straight down. This is the underbelly of the fire tower. Nose going down backwards. Yeah, you can see there how steep these stairs are. But that's it, guys. Joanna Bald Fire Tower. That was really cool. I'm so glad we got to show you that. I'm gonna turn this around. There's a little rabbit here. I'll show you.
It was sick. I've never actually been up on a fire tower. That was the first time.
You think dudes your age would like to come see stuff like this?
Oh yeah.
More dudes your age ought to come see stuff like this and explore cool places, cool historic places out in the great outdoors. That's what this generation needs more than anything. Just to get off them Xboxes, get off them cell phones and tablets, and come out here and experience stuff like this. You know? It's sad that most people his age don't get to experience stuff like this. But here we are. All right, guys. Well, that's been the Joanna Bald Fire Tower video. I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed this video and learned anything new about this place from this video, give me a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button. That way you don't miss our next adventure, because we're about to be cranking out a whole lot more here coming up. I've got all kinds of cool places I can't wait to show y'all. But this has been Caleb and Noah with Southern Appalachian Recon. We'll see you next time. We're out. That was sweet, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that that hatch was unlocked. Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Oh my god. That was exciting. My heart raced going to the stairs.
Yeah, I could tell. When you first got up there.
It was cool once we got up.
Dude, how good does it feel out here right now? Oh my gosh.